Rohan, you're chasing a story in Maplewood, a controversial video that I think may be somewhat out of context, but it's got some cops and some hot water. What do you got?
Guys, I'm in Maplewood, New Jersey, where police dashcam video that was just obtained from an incident last year by local publication The Village Green has put the Maplewood police chief, Robert Cimino, and one of his captains in hot water, and the town calling for the chief's resignation. Now, 4 teens were arrested during a 4th of July celebration in 2016. Officers were accused by those teens of excessive force, and the cops had them march out of town towards Irvington, which neighbors Maplewood. Some of these teens were Irvington residents and some were Maplewood residents. Now, Tuesday night, there was an emergency hearing after this video was made public, and the Maplewood Township Committee suspended Chief Cimino, who makes $175,000 per year, for 60 days, and they demanded his resignation because they don't have the power to actually fire him. Now, also, Captain Joshua Cummins was suspended for 30 days, and he makes $156,000 a year. Now, via Skype, we have former NYPD Detective Sergeant Joe Giacalone.
Joe, thanks for joining us again on Chasing News.
Thanks, Bill.
So you've seen the video, Joe, you heard the report from Rohan. A couple things occur to me anytime I see videos like this. First of all, right away, there's always a cry about racism. But two, it does lack a little bit of context. Forgetting the end of it, pushing these kids over and back behind the town line like it's an international border. Was it possible these kids were a bunch of unruly punks?
Well, sure. I mean, listen, to say that there aren't any other cell phone videos of this incident, I think would be a lie. So I think in order to do a proper investigation, they should ask for any of the people that were at the party to share their videos so we can see exactly what happened ahead of time. I've never seen anything like this before, where we take a whole bunch of kids and just push them off into another town. I want to know what happened to the days, Bill, when the cops showed up with something like this and everybody would scatter. I mean,
yeah.
Nobody.
Right. We were that age. If you had a keg at a park, let me tell you something. The minute you had wind that there was a cop coming, you were scattered to the wind.
When there's a threat, they say you don't see color. You just have to diffuse the threat right away. But, you can't ignore that race is an issue among police and communities, because there have been proven instances where it does come into play, Bill, and people come in with a bias and a prejudice. We can't just say it's made up.
I don't think there's anything having to do with racism in this situation. I think that the police did use excessive force, and you look at the video, look at the cameras, look at the evidence, and it turned out to be true.
Well, I would say, again, context, because it's excessive force if the kids weren't doing anything. If it's necessary if there was trouble, and that I don't know, but I suspect you're right. There are more video. All right. Thank you, Joe.